Sadly, one of those people has passed away, and that person was a resident of El Paso County.
Colorado sees its first death from coronavirus, a woman in her 80s with underlying health conditions. She was one of 3 people statewide listed as critical with the virus this morning. That deadly case is our top story tonight.
We're told she lived alone and not in any kind of assisted living facility. News 5's Colette Bordelon. She's live outside of UC Health tonight, where the woman passed away today. And Colette, the governor came down to the Springs with a message for all of us tonight. Colette.
His message is the best way to honor the victim's memory is to make sure we're all working as hard as we can to protect the vulnerable people in our community. While we might be healthy ourselves, it's important to remember this is about the good of everyone we interact with.
This is the first. There will be more.
But the governor also says Coloradans are resilient.
There will be far more Coloradans who recover successfully.
A woman in her 80s with underlying health issues, the first person to die in our state from COVID-19.
This is a test of our character. I can assure you that we are going to get through it.
For people 60 and older and those with health conditions, complications of the coronavirus can be serious.
I'm Nana, and I'm 68.
Kim Bundgaard says all the precautions like new screenings at retirement homes and limiting the number of visitors are helping.
Well, there's so many things that have been canceled that we can't participate in. I feel like the social separation that they're asking older people to do is almost happening naturally.
Still, for the thousands of kids not in school next week,
some families are going to be in a very difficult position.
Childcare will be offered at both the Garden Ranch and Tri-Lakes YMCAs.
Making sure the free and reduced lunch students are able to continue to receive breakfast and lunch services across the state. That's being finalized, but that's been front and center in the minds of many of the districts.
Governor Polis even calling for retired doctors and nurses to step back in. El Paso County Public Health says they'll be reaching out to anyone who might have come in contact with the victim, although they can't tell us exactly where she lived. Now, 10% of all of the COVID-19 tests that have been done throughout the nation have been done right here in Colorado. Polis also says they're working with larger networks like UC Health and Children's Hospital to try and bring the ability to process those tests here in state. That would take the turnaround time down from around 3 days to 1 day. Always watching out for you, El Paso County. Colette Bordelon, News 5.